Okay. Hello. How you doing? Sorry, all that jangling. That would be my bracelet that I just was moving around right next to the microphone for some reason. Anywho, where's my sound? Found it. How weird. Okay. I only just noticed these.
You were kind and honest and devoted to your dog, but you came a-knocking here in search of work, and the dog took a fancy to the man of the house. Your own dog turned on you and tore you down.
Well,
You run through the caves as fast as you dare in the gloom. The outrage, you run straight into something, or you frantically try to climb over it.
oh wow, I've held on to that one for a very long time. Jesus. Is there any other body parts that
You shut your eyes and try to block out the sensation of giant mandibles nuzzling your flesh. You hear it click-clack away. You daren't move, not after you saw what happened to the last one who tried to run. What do these things want?
some of these are so random. Anywho. What have we got here? I need a helmet. That's what I need. And I need to do this. I have a couple skills left. Where's the character thing? Increases damage and endure wielding two one-handed weapons. Single-handed. Increases damage and accuracy when using a single-handed weapon. Dagger, axe with a shield. Or empty offhand. So, right. I don't want to use... So I changed classes. I respec'd last time. Bows and crossbows, two-handed. Melee. Oh, so that counts as... Right. What else have I got here? Far out, man. Lots of stuff. I need a helmet. Anyway, I guess it's fine. She's plenty of spaces. Okay, let's do intelligence and constitution. What else? So she's got 10 in hydrosophist. Did I only spec her for that? Guess I did. Oh no, and Aerith Edge, of course. Let's just double down on that one. Bartering, yes, and talents. I don't know what I want her to do with this one. That's fine. You can hold on to that. And save. And you. I always put off the leveling. It's always so intimidating. Never know what to put into anything. Oops. Combat abilities. 6% critical multiplier plus 3.6% movement speed. Or dual wielding. 40 damage and 8%. What? I think we'll go Scoundrel. Oh, fuck it. Scoundrel. And talents. Is there anything specifically for rogues? Burning, poison, bleeding, necrotic acid, suffocating, tangled, death wish, ruptured tendons. Ooh, torture could be a good one for her. Okay, so she's already got that. Let's give her a torturer. Let's give them. Okay. Oh, and Fane's got some points as well. What in? Oh, fuck's sake. I'll probably do. And Lawmaster, I guess. Seem kind of pointless when there's so few of them. Alright, save for the 47th time. Oh yeah, what I was going to do... Skills... Let's get my wings back. Oh, I don't have the points. Oh shit. That was just like a really handy spell to have. Even if it's not necessarily like part of the build. It's very quiet. What's going on? Oh fuck. What's going on? Who is that? Rooster and Long. That's part of a quest, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So this is part of her quest. Lovely. Level is he? 14. And he has 1300 health. Holy crap. Right. There is a... Oh, there's Sahalia. Sahelia? So what happens if you have a bunch of the same, like, companions on your team that are, like, of opposing factions? Does it just... Is this a point where everyone splits up? Because that's what... The grumpy guy... Well, not the grumpy, but the gruff guy. He was, like, part of the Lone Wolves. Or whatever these plebes are. That was like his faction. Oh, excuse me. Fumbled. I don't like the fact that I'm doing that so often now. I don't know what's causing that either. So what have I got? I have some ouch bits and pieces. So I'm already standing in some blood, it seems like. That's good. So I can go ahead and do this, which costs 3. Oh, I don't know how to play these things now. But I can go ahead and steal souls whenever I want now. this does not really... Did I lag again? I think I've been lagging since the stream started. Oh, great. Anyway, keep an eye on that, I guess. But my brain isn't really working properly. I don't know how to go about this. I have so few, like... This goes for 5 turns, so we can put this down. I think we'll put that down. No, I'll save that one. Okay, I need more intelligence, I think.
Glory is mine.
Shit. What else have I got? I want to keep the blood there. Nice. Can they not reach me, maybe? Is that what that is? Oh, good. That went well. What exploded, though?
Yield to none.
Yeah, they can't reach me, I don't think. Can't get behind him there, there's nothing to get behind. So annoying. One of those daggers is really shit compared to the others too, I just noticed. Ah, perfect. You know what, I could probably steal some sauce off someone. Invalid target. Might have to pinch some off Fane or someone. We'll just save in case. I don't think they'll get pissed at me, but you never know. I hate that so much. Whoopsies. With Sabille, it's no big deal if you walk some. It's like totally fine. But if you walk with anyone else, it's like half their turn gone. Hey Sarah, how you doing? I need to steal some sauce real quick. Oh. Oi! I asked nicely. Never mind then. Jeez. Go trunk and watch Durango? Wait a second, is that the one with the lizard? Johnny Depp lizard? Oh my god, it is. How is that experience? Spiritual? I'm not too bad. That sounds like you're having a lot of fun. That missed somehow, even though they're all standing in blood. It's so good. It's quite a good movie, isn't it? I watched it a long time ago, and remember it quite well. Weird movie, but a good one. I've been seeing that on like Netflix a lot lately, in like my recommended things. Might be a sign. Perfect. Are there any corpses around? Probably not. It's on HBO too. Oh my god, HBO! I didn't have HBO. I forgot that was even a thing. I will have to, I think. I remember it being very good. Oh, for God's sake. I got owned. It was okay. Not too eventful, just the way my mum likes it. She's not big on the whole celebratory thing, so it's nice and quiet, which was good. Shocked, stunned, nothing. Good. But yeah, how about you? How did it all go? Yeah, that's better. Stunned north. Tangled, perfect. Terrified, blinded. Guess I'll put that on me. Not that it'll do anything, but still. There's 100. Whoa, my god! That's a very expensive meal. Where did you go? Somewhere fancy? Or is that just like normal prices where you are? Because that's very expensive. I can't heal him, can I? Shit. North. Return. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, actually, that's fairly like. That's the bonus with a lot of Italian places, though. Like, even though I find they're never too expensive, but their servings are just like it's meant for 4 people instead of 1. So you are really paying for just like a ton of food. Still, well, I'm glad it all went well. Sounds like you had fun. Can I reach this? No. Fuck's sake. Let me save this and resurrect someone. Massive servings, yeah. Well, I think if you're going Italian, you don't want like this teeny tiny plate of pasta, do you? You want the entire packet of pasta, or fresh made pasta depending on where you are, I guess. That's like the proper way to do it. I mean, it is kind of insane how expensive food's getting these days. That's like, I guess that isn't too far from like the standard here too. Do I have no attack spells? I don't, do I? For fuck's sake. You got so right. Oh, good. I'm glad I fuck that. Oh, there's not really much else. No, I'm not doing that. That's ridiculous. Getting out of hand. It is, yeah. It sort of makes you want to go more and more towards a solid 2-minute noodle or instant ramen diet. Just to save some money. Which, I mean, there's enough variety in 2-minute noodles. You could probably get some pretty decent meals out of them. Until you die from, like, some kind of malnutrition. $70 at McDonald's, my god. Actually, that's pretty, yeah, for like 2 people. Here, it's like 50. Hey, Declan Dunn, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So that's not gone too bad. I'm trying to shake off the brain fog so I can actually get through this fight properly, but other than that, not too bad. There's no blood over there. Oh, it's frozen blood. Does that count? Two people. Yeah. It sort of depends what you want as well. If you want like stuff big enough to actually fill someone up, then it's then you're sort of paying that extra. If it's like, you know, you're buying for kids, then it's not too bad. They have teeny tiny little stomachs, so it's not a big issue. Oh, nice. Oops, I did something to someone then too. Sorry. Have you played this before, Declan? Sorry, if you've been here before, my memory is god awful because I'm so goddamn tired. But if you have, welcome back from whenever I last saw you. House and home. Yeah. They are little eating gremlins. No matter what they are. Living garbage compactors. One of your favorite games? Yeah, it's starting to get that way for me too, I think. I didn't have a terribly great time with the first one, but the second one has definitely redeemed it nicely. Nice. Oh, an ad already. Jesus. Hopefully that doesn't continue too much. I'll apologize in advance in case the stream starts to lag as well. Been having some of that, it seems. See you once before? Okay, cool. Well, I hope you've been alright since then. Staying safe and whatnot. Half hour or so? No worries, Sarah. You go when you gotta go. This isn't one of those, you can go when I say you can go. I'm not gonna have a streamer meltdown, don't worry. I need a resurrection scroll. What did I just drink? Someone knock on my door. Oh. That seems like an unnecessarily real sound to put in an ad. Oh, I should probably read that, shouldn't I? Jake meltdown. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be like, I can't even think. It's a little bit cringy when that sort of stuff happens, isn't it? So in the first game, still so seal. Oh my god! Right. Yeah, not long after that, the game basically broke completely. And I couldn't progress. I even had to like contact one of the developers to help me progress, and they did. But the whole game basically was broken from the very start because we got to somewhere where we weren't supposed to. So it was just trying to fit the pieces in until we could finally complete it, and it was a very unsatisfying ending because I didn't know like half the story. It was very depressing, and I got a little bit mad at the end of it. Oh hey Wolf, how you doing? Who's working this time? Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, it's kind of an awkward time for everyone, I think, with the time zones and whatnot. And yeah, it's all good. I hope work's been going alright though. New graveyard shift, isn't it?
The Divine Order? What the devil? The contract seems to predate Alexander's ascension too.
Okay. Right, I've picked up something that I shouldn't have, I think. Surprise, surprise. A lot of stress and definitely more. That is awesome. Glad you found something that was making it a bit easier. Which is so important. The older I get, the more I realize, like, it's really important you do something that you can either enjoy or at least stand. Because, oh boy, the urge to jump off that that ladder head first grows every day. Anyway, can't say that out loud too often. Huntsman and telekinesis. So send these to Loesch. Oh yeah. 10 years, God, yeah. It's oh, what did I just pick up? It's brutal, and no one really likes to talk about that. Let's pick up a whole bunch of body parts. No real problem. Oh yeah, if you drank, you should probably have something to pick at.
I know you come for me again. I know you do. I know I only have to wait.
Are you alright?
I am fine. I am fine when I return to my people come for me. My mother, Sarius, the others. They take me away from there. But then the wolves come. Do we return now? To the others? My people wait for me nearby.
I didn't meet them on my
I
travels.
show you. I show you where they wait.
There's lag.
I see them behind
yeah, there
my
is.
eyes.
No, it's
We
not.
go
It's
there.
me. Hang on. I'll be back in a
Wait
second.
for us to return to them.
Good grief. Sorry about that. I'm glad we got a break from the lag for about 2 weeks. And now it's back. Ooh, what's this?
The surface of the mirror ripples with a sickly haze. As you gaze into its surface, the haze forms shapes, and the shapes jerk into a figure. You see the outline of a skull, perhaps once an elf, though the flesh is all but rotted from his bones. What remains is the flat, dull colour of sick. Behind him marches a neatly clad black ring. The picture flickers, fades, then returns in full relief. Beneath the din of the marching soldiers, or perhaps alongside it, a voice snags in your mind, like a fishhook in an open eye. It makes a demand. Tell it if you killed another Godwoken.
Have I killed another Godwoken? I don't think I have I?
The image strains and flickers again. Each time it comes into focus, a dull ache squeezes your head like a vice. Tighter, tighter, unbearably tight. The image flickers and fades. The haze swirls.
Okay.
Freedom. It is good to...
There's no denying what you saw. The black ring itself is hunting you, or at least paying others to do so. It's impossible to tell who might be working for them. You eye your companions.
Let them come for us. I know who my true allies are.
The isolated life may be safe, but it is painfully lonely. Wise or not, I trust
the man, the myth, the legend. Why, thank you.
Money makes blind. I wonder how many of you can still see the light of day.
Life's full of surprises. That's what makes it fun and horrifying.
Right.
The haze.
So, can I give a different answer then? I would like to give a different answer. Fingers crossed we won't have any more lag, but hey. We've been having some pretty terrible weather, so I guess that's the trigger for it. Flattered? Stop, you'll make me blush. Do you want some actual colour in these pasty white cheeks? I didn't think so.
The image strains and flickers again. The image...
Okay, it's exactly the same thing.
There's no denying...
the ice.
Money. Life's...
Can I take this with me? No. Giggling like a schoolgirl.
The stag's head watches over...
I don't think... you might be surprised, or maybe not, to know that I had a really, really high-pitched voice when I was a kid. So high-pitched, in fact, that I was often mistaken for a girl because of the long hair. Like, in combination with the very high-pitched voice. And then, after... like a school holiday, I came back and my voice was so much deeper that it was quite shocking to quite a few of the people I went to school with. Also, yeah, I remember one time I went to with my dad to work while he was like, I don't remember, I think he was building a house or something. And his apprentice at the time like went to get lunch, so I went with them. And when I walked into the takeaway shop, the lady behind the counter to the guy I was with was like, "Oh, your daughter is so beautiful." And I was just like, are you serious? And the guy I was with had to very awkwardly say, "This is my boss's son." And the lady behind the counter went bright red, and it was quite funny. Oh, nice. How you made duck soup? I have pet ducks, Conqueror. You have committed a heinous crime. There's those poor little ducks. But good job, though. Yeah. What did you walk in on? You walked in on me telling stories of my tortured youth. You shall commit more. No! I mean, no! Ducks' days numbered. You leave my ducks alone. They are adorable and precious. And they quack when they get to eat dog biscuits. Well, the correct response. Yeah, the correct response. Threaten the ducks. Oh god. We killed those other ones, so we should be fine. Where can I go? What am I stuck in? Oh yeah, of course. What runner ducks? Ducks have just like a very strange personality. They're not really like a lot of other animals, I don't think. They're just kind of really dumb, but also not. It's a very strange combination. They're just really, really thick. And thick. But also just like, you know, they'll run into a glass door or whatever. Got a pay rise of $1? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. About time, hey? Hopefully that's the first of many. This is not a very good look, is it? Oh, and we can't really fight because we have that
Just when I think there's still
woman with us. Okay, might teleport back up here and see if we can't. Oh, fucking course. She can fight, though. Can't imagine that would end very well. Have to keep dealing with functions. Ooh, right. The least fun of them all. Hello, who are you? Oh my god, I can't even open up the map as her. That's something of an issue. Fuck's sake. Guess I gotta walk. Do you enjoy dealing with functions? They seem very stressful to me, though I get all hot and bothered, and not the good kind from a simple conversation. So we're good. How do I get around this? I go up here maybe? That's annoying. She won't walk through anything. Great. Alright, Sarah. I certainly will. You, sleep well, stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Drink some water before you go to bed.
We continue. We go on.
A sheep in wolf's clothes. That makes me nervous.
You may not enter. Leave this place.
Oi!
Greetings, savior of Sahela. Enter as you will.
I was gonna say, tell your friend over there to get his head out of his ass. Stressful but worth it. That's good then. It's nice to have a little bit of a challenge, I suppose. Speaking of challenge, what challenge have you given yourself, Wolf?
My baby, my girl, there you are.
Mother! Honored one, we have time to speak later, but first I must speak to Sabil. Too long do I keep silent, too long do I wait, no more.
Very well.
I long await this moment, Sabil. Finally, we speak among tree and kin.
Sahela pats Sabil's right arm with a warm, motherly smile, but then her fingers run across the names tattooed upon her skin, and her blind eyes see it all. She pulls her hand back, as if scalded, shock temporarily overpowering her.
My child, what is wrong?
These names, they're the names of the dead, of the scions of our people.
What she's talking about?
I don't know. The names, they are scions.
Of course, your servants, your champions, your worshippers. Do you not remember, Sabil?
You are the prime scion.
You're like I am, only far greater. I am but a limb, a branch where once there were many. You are the heart.
Something of a revelation.
You are the hope for our new homeland, the promise of our future, the very reason we do not give in to despair.
You speak falsehoods. If I were a scion, I'd know it. I'd feel it with every beat of my heart.
Your heart's been dulled. You're confused. You're conflicted. And all because...
Her darkened eyes scour her body with an uncanny intensity.
All because of this.
She reaches for Sabil's cheek with a sure hand and softly traces her scar with her thumb.
Careful.
Such unspeakable horror, this thing. I see all now. I figure who you are. The one we fear. The needle in the night. The scion that is scion killer.
Playing two accounts on the same time still getting the so playing two accounts. Why are you playing two accounts?
That is who you are, is it not?
Sabil's eyes close. You can only imagine the scenes of bloody murder she sees in her very own dark.
I was forced to.
You cause much grief. Tiliana, Kuma, Silius, Mindaran, all the many others on your long, lean arm. Dead friends. They are dead because you run away. They are dead because you do not want to be the heart. Your fear is how Roost captures you. Your fear is how they scar you. The scar makes you kill scions. Without scions, all elves die. If all elves die, the fault is yours.
Okay, this is quite a big knowledge dump.
She grabs her brusquely, forces her face close to Sabil's.
You remember. My blind eyes make you see.
Sabil is forced to look into Sahela's murky white eyes. It looks like she's about to collapse.
Look at her, let her look, but gently support her with your arms.
You can feel her drawing grateful strength from your support.
I saw it all. Me, the prime scion, destined to be the heart that pulses at the center of all ancestor trees. But the great mother tree spoke of death and domination. I hated her, fled from her, only to end in a strange land among unkind strangers. First there was Roost, then the master.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
She smiles and strokes your cheek.
Thank you.
But we understand not.
We demand you be the heart.
You are the greatest of us all. The prime scion. We need you. You must go to the nameless isle where the mother tree roots.
Isn't that where we're headed anyway?
She is sick with fog that undid so many. She is dying. We've need of a new mother. Of you.
Suggest that maybe Wisdom doing as else for the good of the people. Say you'd strongly advise against siding with some tyrannical tree. Find her of the master. Her vengeance is her true mission. These are not great options.
His words are wise, Sabine.
They have a certain ring to them.
Sabine is her own calm self again. Her eyes trace a bird of prey, black against blue in the sky.
The mother. The master. We'll see.
But the nameless isle awaits. The great mother calls you with every breath of wind that rustles through her leaves.
Heed her call, Sabine. It rustles for you. You are a new mother to us all. The heart that beats in our every chest.
To be the heart, or to be heartless? Is that it? Wouldn't count your chickens just yet.
My dearest friend, the one who saves me.
Seriously?
You give us everything.
Thank you for helping me.
You save us all. My girl is back.
I know what you need, and I can help you. We can help you.
She crouches down, placing a hand on the earthen ground.
Can you hear them? Their roots stretch beneath us, even now. Yes, they are cut down, destroyed and defiled. But our roots run deeper than any know. Our roots cross the world many times over. I will link you. You will hear them.
Oh, can we get another source point, or is 3 the max?
Increase the source in you.
She leans toward you, her veiled eyes directed toward the ground. The slightest of smiles plays over her lips.
A space inside you clears. You have room for more source. You have room for more everything. You have room for the whispers of the trees. Hold your hand to the ground. I hold my hand over yours. We breathe together.
See, I would like to be doing this as our character, but anyway.
Close your eyes. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale.
With each in-breath, the voices flutter in. Whispers at first, then gentle murmurs like water over rocks.
Tried waxing yourself? Oh god. I have I've tried waxing my face before, and I did it a couple times, and probably the 3rd or 4th time my entire face went like purple from bruising. So I decided then and there to not ever do that again. So I feel your pain. Although, depending where you wax, it can be definitely a lot more painful or less, depending on the sensitivity of the area. I've heard some of them. My microphone, I accidentally just unplugged the microphone slightly, so it turned off. Good, that's good. Don't know how much of that you heard or didn't hear, but basically all I said was waxing is hell. Legs are fine. Never done legs. Face and neck I've done. It was brutal.
The wind of the voices enters you as you and Sahala breathe together. It travels down your throat, into your belly, around
Says,
your
no,
heart.
God. I
Suddenly,
think
your blood runs icy cold. Then
you have to be particularly brave. Because, like, you can't argue with the results. Waxing my face made, like, no facial hair for ages. And it was great. But then, you know, you'd have to do it again. It's just like, oh, fuck that. It's muted. No, I accidentally pulled out the cord of the microphone a little bit, so it, like, basically went mute. Sorry, and then I just punched the microphone. but I plugged it back in. It should be fine now.
The wind seems to search you for space it can inhabit, but it is expelled with your next out-breath.
Ah, you are. There is little more to do there, but take this.
I give you something too.
Take this spear. It destroys evil. It helps
Can you hear me now? Is it unmuted?
You help us more than you know. We make arrangements, but I do wish you good luck.
Okay. So it seems like that's our max then. We can't have any more source. 3's the max. Which, I mean, that's fine. It's all good now? Okay, cool. Hi.
I see the good in you. I see the bad in you. I see the all of you. We see you well, good friend. We wish you well upon your road.
Dagger's Dawn. Ooh, cool. And Fan of Knives. Fling a dagger at every enemy around you. So maybe I could probably use some new skills. Cloak and dagger. Teleport without breaking, sneaking. Done. Perfect. Why didn't they all go on? Oh no, I haven't got enough memory.
Bind that wound that it does not fester.
Okay, well that's done. Elven structure and Diana. See, I don't know what to do with her either. It keeps pointing me in that direction saying that I need to do something with her, but I don't really know what. Cool. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, before about the MMOs, I remember back when WoW was like at its peak, people would do some like weird things for grinding and grinding out levels and XP and gold and whatever else, just trying to get that like one leg up on everyone else, PvP or, you know, money wise. Strange times. Strange times. And I hear WoW's got another thing coming out now. Another expansion. Excuse me. Which I actually saw the trailer for, and it has dragons. And that's about it. Does anyone... Is WoW still like... in the game anymore? No one talks about WoW anymore. I'm actually hearing more about... God, a lot of other MMOs than WoW. The only time I hear about WoW is when people are making fun of it. Which must be a... for good reason. Sucks, yeah. Blizzard and like Activision as a company now clearly aren't very good. Just like morally. So probably another decent reason to stay away from them. 24 accounts! But why though? That's so many. Wait, is this in Final Fantasy or in WoW? Because that's a very expensive... it's a very expensive setup, I feel like.
I know you have all the time in the world, but that may be no more than 10 minutes. Speak to Malady at once. The Well of Ascension, I must assume. You'll find the wellspring there, an ingress into which the endless ocean of source flows.
Okay. So are we getting? We might be getting close to the. I can't imagine we're getting to the end. I would like to go and clear out the rest of that fort, though, too. Speed it out. Yeah, I don't think WoW used to be the king of MMOs back in the day, and it was the one to beat. Like companies would set out to make a game to beat WoW, but now it's not even a footnote. People don't. I feel like MMOs don't really care about WoW or what it's doing. Final Fantasy, Jesus. I guess there's probably a reason for having that many accounts. There has to be. A lot of monitors. Oh, when you mean simultaneously, you mean simultaneously, like on the same computer and everything. Jesus. That's some skill. Yeah, there's not a This map has a very annoying lack of waypoints on it.
Our shield
Hello.
speaks, Quirkers. Ask away, shield. Indeed.
Ooh.
Hush! The ancestor speaks.
She places a hand on...
Ah! It fades.
Don't know what that's about. You really should have gone and bought a helmet or something. Oh well. Come on guys, it's sometime today. Please and thank you. $296,000. Good grief. Quite a decent spread out, I guess. Oh, and we're only versing her. Perfect. So this is my magic armor. Oh god, Mummy Dearest has quite a bit of armor. Shit. Can I hurt myself somehow without using that? Because it's kind of expensive. I guess not. So what does this do? Just teleports me wherever I want. That's handy. Oh my god. That's very annoying. Oh, she's got the thing on, doesn't she?
focus.
I like that, that's cool. Ouch. Oh god, I have no armor. I wonder how the AI does like threat assessment in this. If it goes off like DPS or what. What the fuck? That was one hit. So close. You son of a bitch. That was just mean. Wow. That's not gonna help me, is it? Ugh. Full scaling. No, I mean like just like how the AI picks its targets first. Like, does it go for someone who can do the most damage, or does it go for whoever's got the most health, or what? Like, because it's not very clear cut. Like a lot of other games where it's pretty easy to tell. Like, oh, my character's got the best gear, so they're all coming after me first, or you know, But here it's not quite as easy to tell because it's kind of all over the place. Like in a good way. Yes. I have fuck all to attack with. I won't be able to see her to revive her either. Oh, he gets health back. Nice. Well, I've always wanted to use this one, but never got the chance to. Doesn't really seem that good, I'll be honest. It's kind of normal. They're not in blood, that's not going to do anything. It's just seem to ignore your tag. What? That's fucking typical, isn't it? Try to make a character that can take all the aggro and they just up and don't even bother. It's just insulting. I do kind of regret not making a tank character either. I know we can respec, but like at this point I'm too far in. But I feel like the whole game up until now would have been slightly more reasonable if I did have just a heavy hitting melee character. Not just 3 wizards and a rogue. Which, I mean, has worked out fine so far, honestly. And maddening characters will take those. Oh! Alright. Oh, one went mad, so. Probably should have healed while I had the chance. Nice. Really? Because I noticed that skill before. We've only just sort of gotten a hold of that one. And that's surprising that it just doesn't even work. I feel like that's probably one that you want to work pretty well for specific builds and whatever. What's that blocked by? Was this by magic armor? Oh no, I entangled myself. Oh, for shit's sake. I really like that skill. I think it goes for 2 turns, yeah. Because I was looking through a list of what do you call it? Of the, like, builds last session. And there's a few that had that aggro skill on them, so I figured, you know, maybe that's a good one to have. But a bit shit that it doesn't really work. North. How much to resurrect someone? Too much. At least we got full health. Oh, I'm entangled. Shit. Why can't I see this guy? What the hell? Very annoying. Gotcha. Yeah, I feel like that'd be more useful because like aggro is a pretty high level skill anyway, and by that point I feel like you've got more of a system down pat. Anyway. Or like me, you've got no fucking clue. Oh, that's annoying. That's okay, I can still do stuff from here, I guess. This is going so much better than last time. Definitely think I need more points in intelligence to really pump that damage up.
I'm ready. Prepare yourself.
Okay, might as well take another turn while I'm at it. That's a very overpowered skill, I feel like. I'm still entangled. For fuck's sake. Confidence is growing? That's good. That's always a good thing. Conqueror. Glad that's going well. Just with the sub or just in general? I guess we can afford to do that. Lucky I bought a whole bunch of resurrection scrolls too. Nice. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to add fly back into this. Seems like it'll just be very useful. Can I move now? God.
Glory is mine.
I probably should have thought about that one before I did that. Jesus. Hey, that's awesome. That less so? Fuck's sake. I'm all by myself now. This is longer than I've gone with how I was built before. It's funny how, like, I guess not funny, it's very, well, it works out well when certain aspects of your life influence the others to make you more confident or more assertive or whatever. Never really think about it at the time, and then you're like, oh hey, I can actually do this now. It's always a good feeling. How do I get up there without burning to a crisp? Might just go around though. I'm gonna go the long way. Resurrect Sabia while I'm at it, I think. If I can. Did she not come back? Oh, I thought she came back at full health. Oh well.
I'm ready. Hurts, doesn't it? Hurts, doesn't it?
Bye. Got a potion somewhere? No. See, I feel like that's not fair. Oh, what does Death Wish do again? That like doesn't let you die or something, right? Where you going? Oh, its guts are spilled out. Ew. Glad we had to wait through that. That was nice.
Doesn't it?
Nice. Well, it's not too shabby. It's the same contract I've gotten a million times. I'm most curious to see what Mummy Dearest has on her. Of course, Mummy Dearest has a fucking severed head in a backpack. Why wouldn't she? Jesus. Sabine, eat this severed head, for God's sake. It's creeping me out.
A long and glorious litany of gruesome murder plays out before you. But all of it is underlaid with a yawning chasm in your heart, a deep and desperate yearning to be loved.
Oh my god, was that might have been her head, her actual head. Ancient Empire Tomb. Cool. Probably should bring everyone back, shouldn't I? Might be slightly helpful. There's part of me that wants to just jump into the next section of the game and like do the main quest. But there's the more reasonable part of me that knows that's gonna end in tears if I don't just like
A trap. Better give it a wide berth.
you know, be slightly reasonable. Ouch. And try and be a bit more powerful than I am now. Oh good, pair of pants.
My, the giant.
Nice. So we also killed her, like, thing for her quest, and it didn't really say anything. Maybe we're supposed to be playing these characters to get the full effect. That seems like a lot of work.
Look out, I see a trap nearby. Look out, I see a trap nearby.
I get it. Yeah. Lots of traps. Okay.
Careful, I spotted a trap.
It's a dwarf.
What's this? I found something.
Sure, if we wanted to get eaten by a bleeding void walking.
Oh no. Oh. Well.
True enough.
Adds a little bit to the riskiness, right? You never know who's listening. Also adds to the creepy serial killer possibility, but anyway. Let's go on here. Menacing bodyguard. Where am I? I'm nowhere, basically. What, did you just not notice that the window was open? Didn't care at the time?
We should have sailed from Britain, like I told you.
Oh yeah, what's going on here?
Oh, ground's trembling almost as bad as the Lady Vengeance on rough seas.
I got like all corrupted for a second. Decaying.
Going to be a grim harvest here this year.
Bunch of dead peeps and a harbinger of doom. They sound pleasant.
What an abomination.
Yeah, I think that's the point. Okay, that's not too... Fuck off. No. I'm not doing another one of these fights where they get to attack me 40 times before I get to do anything. It's not happening just yet. There's about 4 of those that I have to do, and I'm not prepared for any of them. Not even close. Here be void woken. What's that for? No idea. Well, it's marked anyway. Let's go back and see what those doors want. Excuse me. We have to go back and fight that lady, the eternal lady in the tomb as well. And it's kind of a checklist we're going through at the moment.
Travelling light, are you? Smart. I've got my whole life in these wagons. And look at me, like a fly in molasses.
Which is oh god, I feel like that's as much torture for the reader as the person being read to. My god. One-shot shot with high wits. Yeah, I mean that would be good, but I am bad. Terrible, in fact, actually. It's really time for her to have an upgrade as well. Man, the inventory management is killer. High tier blank necromancy skill book. Right, I don't know what that'll do, but sure. And I need a helmet, so I might grab that.
You didn't see it. Something happened up ahead. Blocked off the only road to Arx. Lest you fancy taking a stroll through the death fog. We're proper wrecked. Not unless you can bring back the divine. He'd untwist this pretzel in a heartbeat, no doubt.
Untwist this pretzel.
Well, howdy there. Nice to see a fresh face among these dour saps. So it is.
Hey, Deadbrain, how you doing?
But these things never last forever. Either the death fog will blow over, or the fireworks in Paradise Downs will cool off.
Poor Paddy. Paddy was pulling a cart. Paddy pulled it real good. Slow and careful. Careful and slow. Paddy carried the good stuff on account of Paddy was real good at it. Paddy fell in the ravine.
Oh, poor Paddy. Well, okay. So seems to be a bit of a myth. I don't really know. There's a chest there, but I don't really know where you're supposed to go. Nowhere, I guess. Ooh, they look cool. Hi.
You spy a lizard lady dressed in the royal colours of the House of Law. She nods at you politely, but remains quite silent. You notice her skin is of a bright red colour.
So you know a lizard that is distinctly reddish.
A sudden intensity darkens her onyx eyes.
If you truly know him, you'll be so kind as to bring the Red Prince to me. With haste.
I
and Sadha.
3 words that must suffice, it seems. She looks you over in silent
He's dead.
True enough. That giant lizard.
Pick a number between 0 and 50. Okay, do I have to say it out loud? Or is this a guess? Ooh, this is cool.
The great creature gives you a disinterested look, then turns away.
I hope that's...
Move along, stranger.
I hope you're not dying,
much to
there,
see
brain.
here, but a bunch of sad saps with full carts
Say it
and
out loud.
empty buckets.
39. That's me number. 39. Nose cutter. And a wrap scalpel. Okay. We'll get these two.
Sure, if we wanted to get eaten by a bleeding void woken. Move along, stranger. Not much to see here, but a bunch of sad saps with full carts and empty buckets.
Okay, we'll get those as well. Nice. So, why do you have liquid keys? That'd be quite the revolutionary feat. Cancer in a bottle. Good grief. I hope that's not a thing that exists. Well, here comes the lag. I'll be back in a second. How many times? Oh my god. I feel like I'm complicit to something. Right, where was I? There's all this stuff over here. God, I don't even know if I can be bothered to go and look at it, honestly. I do want to go over here, though. Yeah. What was the quest for the... Okay, I have to look this one up actually, Drowning Her Sorrows, because I think I might have done it, but I don't know if...
Like I told you. Sure, if we wanted to get eaten by a bleeding
I've maybe
boy,
fucked it up or something.
And you think that won't happen here? We like sitting ducks.
I have returned. Sorry, the lag happened and I had to go and sort out some of my washing. Oh! Oh, for God's sake. Oh, once again, my smooth brain wins the day. I need to go and... It's quite obvious when you think about it, but anyway. Thirsty? I am, a little bit. I got Raspberry Lemonade V. The refreshing taste of V energy drink. Can't beat it. Hashtag not sponsored, but totally would be. Hit me up. V. Oh, any energy drink, actually.
A ghostly seaman stares at the captain, his lip curled in a malevolent grin, his eyes wide.
Are you fucking serious? Get the fuck out of here.
The ghostly seaman rings his bell, his hate directed at his captain.
Seaman Stubbs.
Spoke to the lady captain, didn't you? I seen you cozying up. Are you her man, or sail you with us?
Of course it's not.
I guess if he gets a little too annoying, I can just eat his soul. Put a lemon on hydrate, did I?
I'm doing my duty here, I am. I'm the lookout and I'm ringing the bell. Rocks ahead, Captain. There's no lighthouse here. Rocks ahead.
Oh, I succeeded.
I'm on duty here. There are rocks ahead and
He blinks once, twice. A single salty tear drips from one ghostly eye. The bell falls. He raises a finger to his temple in salute and fades away.
Oh, there we go. That whole quest, I was like, oh, I wonder where I have to go for that. And it turns out I didn't have to go fucking
Barely
anywhere.
away you're there. And nearby sounds a ringing bell.
My ears are still a-ringing, and I have you to thank for it? Then thank you, I surely do. That accursed bell lies with the Peacemaker, on the bottom in the rocky shallows. My compass lies there too. The compass surely lies on the bottom, near where the ship was wrecked.
She goes white.
You've got no call to go looking for no cargo. Of course it's not true. Far as anyone's heed me.
She turns away. She babbles breathlessly on. Barely away you're there. And nearby
my ears are still...
Okay, I think she's wearing... No, who's got it? This. I'm pretty sure this is what she's talking about. Send that to me.
She babbles.
My ears are... That accursed bell lies with the Peacemaker. The compass surely lies on the... Let me mark your chart. But you be...
She stares off. She stares...
Fuck.
Of course it's not true.
I've been there. I have the fucking compass in my hands. Oh my god.
Yeah? You're good with the magic of chasing anyone up that looks at fun.
Oh yeah, we've got to do the arena as well. This is it here. We've been there. I guess we'll go back. That's why the fuck not. I missed my wigs.
The spirit hovers before you. It looks into your eyes and reaches out a hand. You feel the boards creak under your boots. The smell of salt and pitch fills your nose. You check the knots securing your cargo, hands moving over rough rope in the darkness. There's a shout from above decks, and then the world turns upside down. You're pitched violently sideways as the planks around you rip apart and black water floods in. You kick and thrash, desperately trying to reach the door to the deck above, but the current hurls you back, dashing you against boxes and broken planks.
Oh, it tastes like a melted down... You can only see half of it because the other half is green. Melted down, like ice cream or ice block.
As your vision fades to black,
Don't know if I
you
like
see
that.
the walls shudder as the peacemaker snaps in two. You awake to the flicker of torchlight and the sound of voices. Here, crack this and open. With locks like these, there'll be something good inside. You hear the snap of a latch being broken and a long, low whistle. Get word to Lohar. The Reds are shipping death fog. Send your fastest runner. Go. There's quick movement behind you, and a booted foot kicks your staff out of reach. You look up into the eyes of a sneering dwarf. Well now, ain't you an unfortunate little flounder? She growls before clamping her hand across your mouth and nose. Sorry, hun, no witnesses allowed. You kick and struggle weakly, desperately trying to catch a breath, but the dwarf's grip is iron. As your vision starts to swim, you see other dwarves moving in the torchlight, hauling your cargo off the ship. You give one last kick and then... darkness. Stepping back from the spirit, the feeling of her panic starts to slowly fade from your mind.
Could you imagine reliving the sensation of being suffocated? That's fucking awful. So what am I supposed to do in this ship? I've been here, I grabbed the fucking... thing. We found the captain's compass. What the fuck do you want me to do with it? Oh, is that the whole quest? Is it just to be like, hey, there's a pretty decent necklace over here, you should go and get it? Is that literally it? That's fine. I'm totally not mad. Right, well, time for me to go. Fuck's sake.
Buying or selling?
Oh yeah, so... We have deflective barrier. I'm just wondering if maybe I should go for the shield and wand. I really don't want to though. I just don't like how it looks. I think I can probably live without it. Famous last words.
Smells worse over here.
Right. Well, we're probably fine, I think. Probably.
Not like you're buying anything. If I don't come visit your tongue, who will?
Good insight. Not much. I just finished a quest that took me way too long to figure out. And that's about it. But now we're going to go over to this island, I think. It's been taunting me the whole game. Yeah, just a little like side questy thing. This
A
place
lake
should
of
be cool
death
though.
fog, and the bridge appears to be down.
Someone wants to discourage visitors.
There must be a way across.
Well, well, well. Ain't that clever. Some blood sucks. Thanks for the bit, Dead Brain. Did you die again? How do I get across there? Is that another one of the?
Now, that's a trap.
For God's sake! Another one of those areas that's like the. Oh god, I can't remember what it is. Like the swamp area in Dark Souls that they always have.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Well, that's great. The one that everyone hates.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
There is supposed to be like a big bad sorcerer over here, I think. It's a guitar. Oh no. Are you being murdered? Dead Brain. Someone giving you the business with a katana. Brutal.
Greetings and salutations. Have no fear, we mean you no harm. No harm, no harm, no harm, no harm, no harm.
The being sniffs the air in your direction and licks his lips. He moves a couple of paces towards you, his eyes hungry and entranced. He abruptly slaps himself in the face and halts his advance.
My manners. Master would not be pleased. He awaits you west of here. He will not harm you. Others may. A servant. A loyal servant.
He wrings his hands as he answers you, wrings them bloody.
Loyal and hungry. Go now. Save your quest.
He doesn't respond at first. Instead, he stares, consuming you with his eyes. He bites his frayed lower lip, drawing blood.
Master is master. He wants you to go to him. West.
Alright, I'll go. Yeah, I think that's all up, like, combined. So I appreciate that, Dead Brain. It's a lot of biddies.
Okay, let's see what this master wants.
Oh. There's quite a few people here.
Dark words should not sully those honeyed lips. All will be well.
You have a lot of faith in these promised outsiders.
He has faith in them, darling. That is all we need. How can I tell if he's to be trusted?
Oh, it's... what's her face?
Tell you that.
Malady.
True. I'm in deep, deep.
You
Who's in
want to buy
deep, deep?
something or not? You're here to work. Are you also here to trade? I have much to show. Your friend wanted a new deal. Wanted to renegotiate terms. We have a wager. Some say she succeeds. Good. Tell me, how do you bet? For the half-blood or against?
Bet on Malady, I
Good.
guess.
Now, see what happens. Until then, do you wish to trade? You like your nose? Then do not stick it where it's not welcome.
Fucking hell.
We are where we are meant to be. We will be told when we are meant to be somewhere else.
Alright, jeez. He's got some really good armor, but that's about it.
I trade, you have coin.
Sure. Okay, we're good job. The Advocate.
The lizard's eyes are dark as polished coal, void of all light. A faint frost seems to cover the cracked and broken scales around his mouth.
You have a reputation for both malfeasance and chaos. Imagine my surprise when it took you so long to find your way here. I see the miasma surrounding our islet certainly did not hinder you. Well, here you stand, in the flesh, so to speak. And a finer collection of corpusculae I never have seen. I trust you are not opposed to a mutually beneficial accord between civil and gentle persons.
Let out a sigh of relief. At last someone with civil tongue in their heads.
Likewise, I am sure. But I am not here to bandy niceties. Our situation is somewhat less than ideal. I am here at the behest of my master to offer you a simple exchange. An offer of aid for the promise of aid. The epitome of civil reciprocity. You and he possess a common foe. The power behind the Voidwoken has made our lives hell, so to speak. Since the Divine Order unleashed Death Fog against the Black Ring and those darling woodland creatures. And as the gods have shirked their duty, perhaps we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement pertaining to both of our objectives. Indeed, I can offer you the source channel that you seek forthwith, as a gesture of good faith.
Sure.
Excellent. My master has found your kind to be an eternally pragmatic group. The issue at hand is a simple one. We have suffered a Black Ring incursion into our sacred groves. They surround a tree that sits at the heart of this fair isle. Once the Black Ring have been eliminated, I have been authorized to send you on your way with that which you pursue. The location of the Council of Seven. As for your initial reward, it seems in my excitement I misjudged you. You are more powerful than I had first assumed. Your ability to channel Source has sadly already passed the limits of my means. Although let it not be said that I ever shirked my duty.
Uh-huh. What's this? Oath of Insanity. Sounds cool.
If I cannot gift you one boon, I shall gift you another. It would be such a shame to see this source be simply left languishing in its current vessel after all. There is neither enigmatic lore nor magical jewel required to open the channels of Source. It is enough to seize it with sufficient force of will, to know that all creatures are nothing but Source and vain hope.
Okay, there is definitely a person over there.
You feel the pull of a far-off connection. You feel the dungeon, the red organic tendrils binding you. Your ears are filled with screams, and you're surprised to find they are your own.
Accept the screams and persevere, you can feel the stirring of Source inside you.
Cold pain shoots through your veins, sharp and quick, but cleansing. You can feel your body opening up, filling with the promise of power as your ability to channel Source swells.
Oh, what delectation. Why waste such power on flesh when it can be trapped in the pages of a tome?
Oh, I see. So I think they give you, like, if you've already got enough Source, they give you special books.
Now, tell me, is there anything further in which you yearn to be enlightened? My master's identity is of no practical consequence in this matter.
Okay.
You need concern yourself with nothing barring the truth that my master always honors his vows.
Epidemic of Fire. That'll be good for Fane, I guess.
Your smoldering, half-demon pet can attest to that.
Okay. I guess Malady isn't a favourite around here. Dreckle.
Ah, there you are, and with just the little demonic host I've been looking for. You don't mind if I have a word with Ms. Losa, do you?
Go right
I was
ahead.
just curious about the progress of your little hunt.
I met your old buddy Jahan, if that's what you mean.
I don't have buddies. I have associates.
Hmm.
So, did he help you with the, matter at hand?
He's putting me through my paces. I have a few more hoops to jump through before he'll
Hoops.
help me.
What the fuck? Hoops.
Nothing in life is free, I suppose. Make sure you do jump them, Losa. You won't be sorry.
So I have to kill this guy though. And I'll be honest, I already like this guy more than I like Losa. Does that make me an asshole?
Oh, it's you. I don't see why not. I've got business all around the realm. Same, none of yours. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Her eyes suddenly flash with fury, then fade back to normal.
We'll discuss this later.
Okay, seems she does not want to share with this party. She, well, God, just like in real life. Hello.
The hulking warrior's eyes dart about in panic, but his voice is loud and strong.
You.
Right, where is the duty? Duty.
Dark words should not sully those honeyed lips. All will be well.
Lip.
Your attention is appreciated, sir.
The elf's face twisted in a grotesque rage.
I beg your pardon.
Right. So they're just here in case I decide to attack someone. Clearly.
The statue is a striking sight, a sizzling blue totem on a blood-red isle. Even stranger, a shard of polished iron peeks from under the statue's base. There's something hidden beneath this massive sculpture. Even a triple-sized troll couldn't make the statue budge.
Okay. Another sculpture.
The flaming figure emits no heat, yet your skin seems to sizzle. Even a triple...
Okay. Place a sculpture, place an ancestor tree in the middle. Archives and a forge. A forge sounds cool. Was it a fast travel thing? Oh, thank Christ. It's about time.
The statue appears to almost hover above the blood and filth of this place, yet her feet are stained red. Although her eyes are bound against the
Oops, I have no idea, but that's definitely how I think that's how you would. It's like Stewie from Family Guy. It says "cool whip" instead of whip. Hoop. What a fancy.
As you touch her, the blood transfers to your hands. It drips to the ground, running rivulets into the red, sodden earth.
There doesn't really seem to be a like stable pronunciation of anything in this, because Losa calls Jahan when he calls himself Jahan. It's a very like everyone's kind of just winging it essentially. Oh, there's a few, I guess, demons? Zarakel. Oh, there's a lot of enemies here.
Vault looks unfinished. Was it never used?
Spooky. Something moved. I don't know what, but something. Oh. Oh, I really need to get rid of some stuff. I'm such a weak little baby. How weird, there really is nothing here. Anyway.
Abomination.
Oh, good. They hit like crazy. Fantastic. It's actually not a bad thing if I can get hit straight up, because then I don't have to waste it. Oh, I can do that, can't I? I'm into decaying, that's literally it. Okay, cool. Ooh, they make some horrible noises. Oh shit, that's right. I need to get some more skills. I totally forgot. That's okay. I'm gonna have to do some shopping in between streams. Oh yeah, there's a dog right there. I'll probably kill him then.
Glory is mine. Prepare yourself.
That's very overpowered, but very handy. Guess that can do damage to me as well. Oops. Hey, can't do that. Oh, really? I'll be back. Good. Good. Anyway. Got any corpses down there? No, they're all up the top here. That's okay. We'll blow this one up. Nice. It's weird, I don't feel much more powerful, but I feel like I'm killing enemies a lot quicker than I was before. And actually surviving longer. I don't know if that's true or not though, but it's weird. I kind of feel more powerful yet not really. They're resistant to fire, but it's all I've got, so... Madness. Does that just make them go feral? Yeah, it does. Oh no.
Glory is mine.
See, I don't like that being used against me.
You're not trying to escape, are you?
No, I'm trying to move out of the way. And now what's going on here? How long has this got? How long is she mad for? 2 more turns. Oh, there we go. Job done. Right, what have we got? Oh good, I'm glad that keeps happening. Ooh. Cool. Black King ring, dead black, whatever. Hold the stalker, just a bone.
Black ring. Was it the death fog that got them, or something else?
Who's this? Hello.
The spirit of a Black Ring Reaver looks down at his corpse in dismay. He notices you approach and challenges you in a throaty rasp.
You're not one of those blood things. Who are you? You look the part, I suppose. We had orders to take the island at any cost. We had spells.
Hey A1 Gaming. First playthrough? It is, yeah.
From the death fog.
Yeah, we played through the first one a little while ago and moved straight onto this one afterwards. It's been a very long playthrough so far.
Crossing the water. Me and some others just barely made it. But then these blood beasts attacked us right away.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun so far. I didn't have the best time with the first one. The first one ended up being super buggy and kind of annoying. But the second one has more than made up for it. Where's the voice acting they put in? Oh, definitely, and it's worth listening to. Like, what happened with the first one is that I missed a lot of the story because of like a huge bug, and I'm just kind of soaking it all in now because I can actually listen to this and actually understand what's going on.
Orders. We were told they'd work. No reason to doubt that.
Solo plays. Yeah, I would love to do some multiplayer stuff, but I don't know if you were in before, but I've been having these massive lag spikes lately, and I'm like barely holding on. But it's very cool that you can actually play this in multiplayer. There's not a lot of RPGs that let you play multiplayer, like at all.
I made it ashore.
Okay, well, that's fortunate. But yeah, there's not really a Oh, I bet you can teleport that over. It's not really a priority for many RPGs. They tend to just go straight for single player, and if they do put in multiplayer, usually other stuff kind of suffers for it. Ooh, silver. Might just double check in this vault one more time, see if there's anything in there. And if not, I won't worry too much about it. Nice, but yeah, it's my internet. It's really, I don't know what's causing it, but it's like, my best guess is when the weather's really bad. So we've been having a lot of rain where I am at the moment. And there's more rain on the way, and that's usually what starts it. But it's just like, it's very hard to well, I can't do anything about it. I could get into another rant about my ISP, but I won't. Suffice to say, they are absolutely useless, and they make me very mad. But yeah, it just makes everything very difficult. It's like every maybe half an hour to an hour, we get another lag spike. And then there might be a few days where it's fine, and then the next few days after that, it's even worse. It's very brutal, very exhausting. I hate them, but we need... Yeah, that's like the perfect way to encapsulate them, isn't it? Are there any good ones? I've never heard of anyone go, you know what? This ISP ain't too bad. It's always these piece of shit people, or I want to murder them. It's usually the way it goes, I feel like. I'm with a company called Telstra, who are like infamous in Australia
I found something.
for being shit. Not a thing? No. Didn't think so. Did not think so. Maybe that. Hopefully one
Trove of history and knowledge.
one day we'll get one. I'm quite curious about. Ooh, sorry, bumped the microphone. I'm quite curious about the Starlink. Is that what it's called? Elon Musk's internet. I think it's Starlink. Yeah, Starlink. Because that'll pretty much guarantee signal. I'm in the house with like 4 other people too, so that definitely doesn't help. It's very painful. But hey, one day we'll have nice solid internet and we can do all the multiplayer things in the world. One day. Oh, I can't even pick up any more books. Right. What can I get rid of? Yeah. Just to worry about those connected. That's like if you don't use it that much, like if you're just very casually using the internet, then it's not really a big deal. You can sort of live with a spotty connection here and there. But I try and stream like every night through the week, and as a consequence of that, every little dip in the internet I notice, and it's very annoying. God, I can't imagine, like, what if you were running an internet-only business? It would not be a fun time. So, like, I've rung my ISP before, and they have all but said, go fuck yourself. Like, it's always, oh, there's nothing we can do from this end. It's like, well, one, I feel like you're lying to me, and two, go fuck yourself. But anyway, I don't want to get mad again. Oh, hello. I'm gonna search your body first. I hope that's okay. We'll get Loesch too. Actually, no, we'll get Fane. He's got the least amount of weight.
I've spotted something.
Onslaught skillbook. Nice. What else? What's this? Yeah. It's like, what do you go for though? Because you can't really tell how an internet's going to be until you use it. Until you like buy it and start to use it. You don't really know what's going to be like before then.
The spirit
it's a bit of like a
hand across the spines,
entrapment
each tome's
thing.
title as she comes across it.
But anyway, have you played this much? This is sort of shaping up to be my favorite game for this year anyway. I know it's kind of old, but this is definitely the most fun I've had in a game for a long time.
You, my brother, help me find it. There is little time. This is no time for pranks, my friend. The doctor's arrogance may end us all. He has released a dark presence upon us. It must never sing the taming. The hymnals must be destroyed. And yet, I see no sign one was ever here. You must help me look.
Her hands fan furiously across the tomes, like a pianist's upon the keys.
What is it exactly?
A malignance more rotten than any I've known, brother. It should have been confined to the vault. I'd have offered
Like a
myself
million
up for
times.
sacrifice had I known the doctor's intentions.
It's definitely got some replay value. You've got all the like the pre-made characters to choose from, and then you've got all the different like play styles and a million different choices to make
Now
through the
be
game.
silent. Your questions vex me, and I have no time for idle chatter.
She hushes
Okay.
you with an index finger held to your lips.
Okay. I've sort of been playing like a separate character along with this one, but trying to do like a bit of a solo character run, and my god, playing solo with like the perk that lets you, the lone wolf perk or whatever it is, it's actually, I'm making progress quicker than with 4 other people. You only got one person to gear up. There's not really too much to worry about other than that.
The artifact glimmers of its own accord, as if
Excuse
conducting
me.
light from another world, another
It's a
plane
very
of
different
living.
way to play, but it's
As
still
your
very
hand
cool.
nears it, it shivers and speaks. You listen closely, but while you think you've heard similar utterances in the past, you cannot make sense of its
Excuse
words.
me. There's 2 people. Hey Dunt, the Hunt 05. Yeah, I was reading that the other day actually. I was able to play a little bit on the weekends, and I went back and read it, and it does say you can play with 2 people, but I don't know. It's kind of satisfying playing as one person and just like tanking through everything. It's like kind of very satisfying when you can beat just like a whole pack of enemies by yourself. Experience. Yeah, right. Well, I was looking at the like the pack thing you can get to add modifiers onto the game as you go. Rock hardest and snuff. Oh, good. Oh, I can't wait for that. It'll be a long time before I get to that though. Some life stuff. Right. Yeah, I usually go like a couple playthroughs or at least one playthrough before I start putting mods on. I like to experience it pure for the first time round.
It's a crystal blade, seemingly separated.
Then
from
I
its
put all the
hilt.
anime
It's
mods
clearly
in
the
and all
kind
the
of
other
object you
because they
recovered from
can
the Surrey tomb.
depraved things.
The object repeats its indecipherable twaddle. You can glean no more from it.
The hilt of a blade, I do believe. But clearly no ordinary blade.
The hilt. Did we not already get the hilt?
I can feel my source powers draining at the merest touch. Tenebrium is truly a material of the void.
Oh. Do a kill all run? Yeah, that seems like it could be really fun. Just go and slaughter everything on the fucking planet. I kind of did that. I'm not really, but the character I'm playing as on the separate thing has is nearly the same level as these guys already, which is a little bit sad.
I can feel my source
Someone
powers
unlock this,
draining
please.
at the merest touch. Tenebrium is truly a material of
I
the
can
void.
feel my source
Ooh,
power
another
draining.
pyramid.
My lucky day.
Nice.
A 3rd pyramid.
Sweet. There's a pixel angle to teleport it. This excuse me. Hidden chest. teleport skill? Okay. Oh, what the hell? Is that supposed to be there, or is that just like left here after something? There you go. Oh. Can no one go over? Yeah, it's supposed to be there? No. How weird. This is like the only place that I've seen a chest in the walls. Can I take this with me? Probably don't want to, do I? Can you show? Yeah, sure. Hang on, I'll let you. Let's permit you to post links. Okay. Okay, I'll give. Where did that pyramid go? I'll give it to Losa, whatever. And then the taming of the holy fire. Break the siege. Kill them, laid waste the island. We have both pieces of anathema, which take them to Tarquin. We have found the advocate and his minions. Okay, so we've made some pretty decent progress. Okay. Welcome back. A1. Console's even worse. Oh man, I got like 400 tabs open. Oh. Thank you for the follow, A1 Gaming. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Mist. Oh, and thank you for the follow as well, D Hunt. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Mist. Pretty cool. Thanks. Oh, there's like a little teeny tiny spot where you can click on it, I guess. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. Oh, I'm actually not on console either. I'm on PC. I'm just using a controller because I'm a freak and I like to use controllers. What's like? Okay. See if I can manage that. Back to yeah, I feel like I've been on this island forever. Oh, there we go. I might. Oh, I can't really switch. Yeah, I might have to do this with a controller. I don't think I can get that angle with a controller. I'll have to use mouse and keyboard at some other point. I was just convinced I was doing something wrong, to be honest. But I've got to finish up in a little bit to I'm going to get, I gotta work early tomorrow, and I'd rather blow my brains out, but anyway. Yeah, alright, I'm going to leave a marker here just so I know where this is. Hidden chest. I'll know what that means. No one else will, but I will. I want to die. Ah, it's the best. It's the best feeling in the world, isn't it? And it's just awesome. It's like, oh, there's so much other stuff I could do today, except now I have to go and make money. Ugh. Go play in traffic. Same.
old thing, isn't it?
Take that.
The great forge
We might
is
meet
black
on the
with a soot of
same
ancient work. Inside is a casting for an ornate handle,
same
flecked with
afterlife
glittering bits of
traffic
silver.
lane. It's funny, still sitting in the torch chairs. Can you sit in the torch chairs? I feel like every time I click on one, it's like I would rather not, or something along those lines. Guess I'll.
The great forge is black with a soot of ancient work. Inside is a casting for an ornate handle, flecked with glittering bits of silver.
Okay, guess we put some silver in. Wherever that ended up. Don't mind my extremely cluttered inventory. I'm a hoarder, and I know it. House be shame if I got slashed out of my Frogger. Oh, real life Frogger! And what a way to go out. Need to. I passed it? That's all my gear. That's all my books. Sharp rocks. Metal scraps. Have I gone next to the rabbit's foot? Next to the rabbit's foot. Oh, I see. Nothing. Stack of 2. I'll put them in at the same time.
The great forge is...
Nice.
Oh.
Yes. Wonder what makes it useful.
Was that what I was supposed to get? A lever shaft? A lever shaft? Yeah? Do I make another one? Or is one enough? Craft 2? Okay.
The great forge...
North. Metalwork closed. Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna find it. Okay, cool. Yeah, no spoilies. It's half the fun, especially in games as massive as this. Oh, what is that? Oh, something just vibrated my eardrums. I hope that didn't come across on the microphone. Ugh. It was awful. What time is it? Okay. What can we do? I don't really have enough time to go and do the fight, I'm assuming. What's up here? Oh, I know. We'll go back to Tarquin. We'll go and talk to him. And then we'll call it, I think. Alright. No worries, son. Thanks for the follow. And for showing me that chest, too. You stay safe and we'll see you when I see you.
Second time's a charm?
Or I better
Or have
save.
I asked too much?
Yeah. Save.
Second time's a charm? Or have I...
The blade quivers as Tarquin nears it, and hums a response. An unfallen reveil. Amadio Lucio de Anme Drita Dumores.
Oops.
Oh, very good. Very, very, very good.
That's a little bit too sexual for me.
This, my friend, is the key. Give me some time, and every deity in existence will tremble at the sight of you.
Or, not sexy enough.
He holds out his hand, expectantly.
Okay.
Lovely. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must work.
Tarquin turns away, but continues to mutter excitedly, almost religiously, about anathema.
Got anything new for me before you run away, you creepy bastard? Touchdown. Heavy on the engine, death wish. I probably do need these. Now that I think about it. Death wish is probably a good one. Yeah, it's fine. I'll have a look at those later. Goodbye! What have we got? It's worth the most. I'll grab that. That's a pretty low level for my things anyway. Hey, you done yet?
Shame I had to leave the stone garden behind.
That's creepy. Alright, well, I thought we'd get a bit more of an immediate result from that, but that's fine. We'll leave it at that for tonight. And I guess we'll play some more Mass Effect tomorrow. Although, we're going to play, at some point, some Visage, which is like a spooky horror game. Just have to find a night where I'm not working the next day, so we can just like hop on, play through like the stuff that I've missed or the stuff that's changed, and then just do it in one solid thing, because I don't really get enough time anymore to be able to play something like a horror game for more than like a couple hours at a time. Oh god. Excuse me. So yeah, sometime this week I'm having a day off. I don't know which one yet. So whenever I'm having that day off, we'll play it the night before. I'll figure it out and I'll let you know when I do, probably in the Discord or something. So other than that, I know it's extremely specific and very helpful. The words that just came out of my face hole. But yeah, we'll figure it out as we go. And I'll let you know when I do. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go and have some dinner and then get into bed, because I'm a boring old man now. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it very much. Thanks for the follows. A1 Gaming TTV and DHunt05. Appreciate it. And of course Dead Brain for the biddies. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your night or day, whichever it is. Stay safe, and I will see you when I see you. Okay. Bye bye.